It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Vikings, sure-handed wide receiver. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Vikings and the Patriots. All that and more.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Hewer. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. They figure out who they...
We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Will McDonald there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, O'Connell. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throw is there for Sky Moore. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And now it's 3rd and short. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. We've got a screen to the running back. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Man in motion here. On first down, O'Connell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. O'Connell here from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! Series. Ladd McConkey touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Patriots and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Throwing now on 1st down, O'Connell. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's O'Connell. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Minnesota all set to go for its 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They run the counter to Achane. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw. blitz comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. John Parker Romo and the Vikings field goal unit out. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick by Roddy's good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots offense all set to go. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game.
Home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Zone infraction. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
The penalty makes this 3rd and 2 now.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
Throwing is O'Connell. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Moore's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll send him over right. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the 31. On target to Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. O'Connell to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, O'Connell. Gets this to McConkey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Another throw for O'Connell. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Finds his target, Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots leading near the break. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And they send a man in motion. They go play action. It's O'Connell. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's O'Connell. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Vikings now set to take the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Achan reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and 4. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pass play now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second and 1. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. The Patriots and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On 1st down, O'Connell. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. O'Connell here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
They'll run it with Bijan. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he's brought down before the return gets far. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville, where it was the Jaguars who pick up the win at home. Brock Purdy, strong in the win, as his guys start the second half with a victory that moves them to 6-3 on the year. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. 27-14, the final tally. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium. See what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Drake London, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Brought in right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The New England offense running out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing now on 1st down, O'Connell. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete. Nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up. Chain on the inside give. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Play action on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Up to the grab by Kaiser White. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Taking a big shot for the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play action, O'Connell. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building, because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. He'll take it in short of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains, and you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. It's going to bring up 3rd and very long. They'll try and throw it here. Catch made over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start this series with an option left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, O'Connell. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
And 7 at the 44-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's O'Connell. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Completed over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Setting up a throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They're throwing it. Complete out to the right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 10 now. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Minnesota. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Romo adds the point after. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut him on this drive, boys. Get some momentum here, oh.
Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Moore going in motion left. Broke through the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
O'Connell here from the gun. He finds McConkey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now the give for Bijan. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pickup of 2 here. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Staying with Robinson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Going to be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.